You right here?
Wait.
How much time a day, or how much after you guys are dancing all the time?
All
right?
day long. This is the only day that I've had off.
Oh my gosh!
And it's not really a day off, but
Sharla's got you working.
I think about the feet of the stars that are on there. I'm always thinking about your feet and what they must.
My feet are disgusting looking. That's why I'm wearing boots.
Well, you have those killer abs, so I think that makes up for it. Your body is sick.
I mean, I have been working out nonstop. Actually, this coming week, Monday's performance is going to be really, it's going to be a little tricky in the sense that I'm missing a day's rehearsal, being here and whatnot, but it's going to be a special performance because it's the best year ever. And I chose the year that I got married, and Kyle, and he's my best friend, and he wrote our wedding song. So Derek and I are dancing the rumba to our wedding song, and Kyle's performing it on the show.
Oh, wow. Goosebumps on that. Oh my gosh.
Kyle's going to be singing Say I Do, and Derek and I are going to be dancing the rumba.
Who's not crying? I'm going to throw it over to Hallie for her first question. Go.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Good
what
to
an
see you.
honor to have you on this. This is a Google Plus Hangout.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've done one before, but I have actually a couple of questions coming from Twitter.
Oh, absolutely.
And the first, this one is actually, which is harder, American Idol or Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, well, they're two different types of scary, I guess. When I did American Idol, I was doing that show hoping that Idol would be the road that led me to Nashville. That was the career that I wanted to pursue, was to be a country music singer. So I approached that show and Dancing with the Stars very differently, because Dancing with the Stars is not my career. It's not my #1 passion. It's my extracurricular activity. It's kind of like being in college. You have your job, you have your work, but you might play baseball, or you might be in theater arts, or you might cheer or play golf. So I dance.
And so very well.
I just approach them two different ways, but they're both shows that I'm very blessed and honored to have been a part of.
Cal, are you going to get a new tattoo for Dancing with the Stars, maybe?
Well, actually, my friend Cree is on American Idol.
Yes.
And American Idol and Dancing with the Stars shoots in the same studio building. So Cree and I get to sneak across the hall and see each other every now and then. But we made a pact that if she wins American Idol and I win Dancing with the Stars, that Cree and I would go get matching tattoos together.
You might be doing that because you two are the front runners on both shows.
I would Vegas bet on it.
Yes.
All right. Well,
we're here.
Sweet. I'm hoping that would be amazing.
Bethany Priest.
Hey, Bethany.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Hey, love. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I want to know what has been the most unexpected element of being on Dancing with the Stars, something you didn't think would happen.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be hard. I knew it was going to be tough. But I didn't realize the vigorous hours that were going to be put into the show. Because when you watch the show, they show these little video clips before each performance, and you see people dance in the studio, but you don't realize how long they've been dancing in the studio. I mean, we are there from the time we get up to the time we go to bed, pretty much. And I mean, I have to schedule in time to sleep. So
It's crazy.
I told someone earlier I should have called Sarah Evans, because she was on the show before, and asked her exactly what if I signed up for Sarah, but I didn't do that. But it's great though. I can't complain about it.
And I have a question we're asking every artist is, when you look at the country music as a genre and a country music artist, what makes a country music artist country, would you say?
I think everyone's definition of country music is so different. Because I think, everybody likes their coffee different. Not everybody likes their coffee the same way. For me, I grew up on very traditional country music. I'm more of the Tammy Wynette kind of generation, I guess. But I love all country music, and I think the thing that makes, in my opinion, country music, is the fact that behind every country song, there's a story about someone's life and what they've been through, or what they're going through now, or maybe where they hope they're headed. It's just real. And that's what country is to me.
Amen.
Love that answer.
Does that make sense?
Yes. we're from Arizona, and
Yes.
it's a huge military town. And
Yes.
just on behalf of all of our servicemen and women, I want to thank you for everything you do on the tours when you go to the USO and support the troops, because that means so much to them.
Yeah, well, I come from a military family. I've always had a big respect for anyone that's in service, and I have family members that are in service, and my husband, or not my husband, but my sister's husband is in the Army, and you know, I have those personal connections, and I have a lot of friends that are in Afghanistan and overseas now. So when the opportunity comes along for me to be, you know, able to work with the USO or the Wounded Warrior Project or any type of military project, I jump on that opportunity because I get it and I understand exactly the sacrifices that they're making as well as their families. You know, and it's hard. It is the most, to me, the most honorable thing that you could ever do for your country. It is the thing that I have the most unbelievable respect for, you know, and so I thank you for saying that. I love doing it. I love doing it. We're planning our next USO tour now.
I think we get one more question, Danielle, and then we have to wrap up.
Yes, I have a question from Twitter all the way from Singapore.
Hey, Singapore.
Jeremy Chua.
Hi, Jeremy. I see him on Twitter all the time.
What month will we be able to hear the first single, and will we have merch soon?
Is it possible what?
When month will we be able to hear the first single, and will there be new merch soon?
Well, Jeremy, hello. I see you on Twitter every day that I get on there. He's so sweet. He's the sweetest thing. Very, very soon, hopefully. You know, I'm in the middle of doing the show, so as soon as the shows, I was hoping actually that we would be able to release the first single while I was on Dancing with the Stars. And that very well could possibly happen if we lock that first single in soon enough. But if not while I'm on the show, very shortly after the show's over with. And I'm very, very excited. Black River Entertainment, everyone in that building have been so good to me. Frank Liddell and Luke Wooten that produced 100 Proof, the last album, they're producing this album as well. So it's going to be Kellie country.
Awesome.
I just have one more question if you have a second. This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
just, how do you think you've changed for the better since you came on American Idol?
How do I think I've changed for the better? Well, I think, oh my goodness, I've changed a lot, and I think change is not a bad thing. It can be a very good thing because you want to change because that means you're growing. I was 19 and green when I got in line for American Idol. I didn't know anything outside of my small town, and so I got in line for Idol. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to see what real problems are. I've been able to see so much and experience so many things that a lot of people would never get to experience in a lifetime, and I don't take that for granted. I feel that I'm a better person because of the things that I've been able to do, if that makes sense. I think the more you know, I think it makes you grow, you know, if you let it. You can let change be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, but I like to look at it in a positive.